State your name.
Andrew Jacobs.
Action.
For someone who feels like he's gone off the deep end, camping out overnight in the park is a bold move.
I know, but I'm taking control. Girls like grand gestures, right?
They also like men who shower, but that's neither here nor there.
Thank you for the mockery and the coffee. You can go to work now.
Sorry, even if I think it's crazy, Rachel likes grand gestures.
Hey, I want to show you something. Ari left it in the tent.
I've never seen this before.
I think it's the A's game that Dad wanted us all to go to. Like a week before the accident. Zeke had been in town, remember? But he was packing to go to New York. I had made plans with Rachel. And you.
I just can't stand baseball.
They really were an outstanding pair among us. Weren't they?
Somehow, they still are. Do you think she gets it?
Do you remember the Charlotte's Web debacle when we were kids? By the time Ari would get around to watching the tape, it wouldn't play past the part where they go to the fair. And that's how the movie ended for her. They saved Wilbur from the slaughter and then they went to a fair.
Yes, we had to tell her the ending.
And she had a meltdown. She didn't accept it because she couldn't see and didn't want it to be true. Right now she's watching the broken tape. And even though you and me and everyone else who thinks they know how the movie ended, she can't see it.
She'll never be able to let him go.
Lucky for her. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
No, he doesn't. Does he? Maybe none of us knows the ending, which means, how do you think Ari'd feel if we sold the house?
I don't think she'd like it. I wouldn't either. I love our house. Wait. What's going on, Mom?
Nothing. I love our house too.
I knew you'd come out eventually.
One of the neighbors recognized you and asked if I wanted to call the cops to report you for stalking me.
I'm not stalking. I just want to talk and apologize. I know I was crazy and awful to you, but...
You said when your life flashed before your eyes, I wasn't in it.
Obviously a lie. I don't remember my life flashing before my eyes.
I know, I tried to tell you that you didn't mean it, but do you remember what you said?
That the accident really showed me that 3 years was more than enough with you.
When I said you were reacting to the trauma, you said.
That I'd felt that way for a couple months.
And then you kept saying it every day for weeks. The funny thing is, when you hear something over and over again, you start to believe it. Which is why I told you that if you really wanted me to go.
You'd go and would never come back.
Do you have a good memory?
Ray, you're right. I didn't mean any of that, and I know that now. And I just want to fix things. I want to be with you again. For you.
Aren't you supposed to be at your dad's birthday right now?
Yeah, but my dad would get that.
The good guy wouldn't ditch out on his family, especially his little sister who needs him. You're not the guy you were, Dodge. I wish I could help you, but yourself back together. But I can't. It's too much for me, and I'm seeing someone else. I'm sorry. The part that really sucks is that if you had asked me a few minutes ago, I would have said 3 years with that guy wasn't nearly enough. Honey, what are you doing here?
I come here all the time.
You can't do this to yourself. Being here isn't going to fix anything.
What is? Nothing feels right now, Mom. I'm living this life that isn't me. I've given up music and I'm selling vacuums. And I'm having one night stands. I mean, who am I?
You're not alone. We've all become different people.
I don't see you ruining your life.
I let your Uncle Neil move in. You think I would have done that 3 months ago?
I'm being serious, Mom.
So am I. Dodge, we went through a tragedy. We're still living in a tragedy. Of course, nothing makes sense right now. And I know it's harder for you than the rest of us.
I keep telling myself things will get better. If I could just make sense of it all. But what if we never figure out what caused it? We flip off the road. I break nothing but my wrist and I can't remember any of it. I mean, what if we were fighting? What if I distracted him? What if it was all my fault?
Your dad was driving. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but...
No buts. You can't play a what-if game, trust me. Come here. What changed today that sent you into this? Is it because of Dad's birthday?
This birthday wouldn't be that big of a deal. Except it is.
When was the last time you went to see him?
I don't know. I hate feeling bad about myself all the time.
About the accident? And Rachel.
What? I don't feel bad about Rachel.
My mistake.
Okay, I feel really bad about Rachel. Ari's right. I am trying to replace her. But except, I can't, she's family. Except I screwed up our relationship more than anything.
It's not over till it's over, kid.
What do you mean?
You're in control of what happens next. You've got a whole lifetime to work out how your story with her ends. Not everyone has that luxury.